Good morning, everyone. Now we are going to see the experiment determination of ultrasonic velocity in a liquid and compressibility of a liquid using ultrasonic interferometer. We have taken the readings by doing the experiment. Now we have created a C program for this. Let's see how it works. This is the program for this experiment. Let's see what are all in it. First we have created the header file and we have get the number of readings, number of oscillations, frequency of ultrasonic interferometer, density of the given liquid, zero error from the user. By giving the zero error, the zero correction is calculated. We have created a list of arrays in float to get point values and do the operation. If you come down, you can see the for loop. We have given the for loop to do this operation for several times. First we are getting the head and pitch scale readings for initial and final position. So we are getting two pitch scale readings and two head scale readings. From this, the correction reading for initial and final position are calculated. We know the formula correction reading, PSR plus HS into LC plus or minus 0 correction. By this formula, the correction reading is calculated, and then the D, which is the difference of final position minus initial position, is calculated. And next, the velocity V is calculated by the formula 2 mu D divided by number of oscillations. Next, we are adding the V value to get the average. After getting all set of inputs, next the mean is calculated by getting the sum of values divided by number of readings. Next we are creating a variable k, which is the compressibility factor. We should get the output in 10 to the power minus 10. Here it is possible only for 0.6 values, so we are multiplying with 10 to the power 10 so that we can get the exact position, exact value, so that we can print it out as into 10 to the power minus 10. The formula for compressibility factor is 1 divided by v square by rho. By this formula we are calculating the compressibility factor, and then we are printing the compressibility factor and the mean velocity. Let's check, go for the output so that we can understand easily. Here the output got get executing. First we should enter the number of readings. I am entering it as 3. Next, the number of oscillation, it is also 3. Next we are entering the frequency of ultrasonic interferometer. It is 2 megahertz, that is 2 into 10 power 6. Next we are giving the density of the liquid used. Here we are using water, so that its density is 1000. Next we are entering 0 error. Here 0 error is nil, so we are entering 0. The 0 correction is calculated and printed as minus 0.00. Next we should enter the head and head scale coincidence and pitch scale reading. I am giving the values 3.5, coincidence 20. Next for final position 4.5 and coincidence is 32. After entering, my correction reading 1 and correction reading 2 are calculated. From that, D is calculated and printed, and then the velocity is calculated by the formula. So I get the velocity 1493.33 meter per second. Next we should give the second set of values, which is 4.5, 32, 5.5, coincidence is 46. Next I get the second set of output for the given values, and then I am giving the third set of values 5.5, 46, 7.0, 7, the coincidence is 9. The correction rating 1 and 2 and D and velocity for the third set of values are printed. Next to that, the compressibility factor is calculated. It is given that 4.405 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter square Newton, and the average velocity is 1506.67 meter per second, which is exactly the same value we have taken during the doing the experiment. So this program is completely 100% correct for doing this experiment. This is the calculation while doing the experiment. We are giving the mu as 2 into 10 power 6 hertz, and the average mean velocity is 1506.65, and the value of compressibility factor is 4.405 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter square by Newton, which is as same as the value we see in the program. So we can use this program for calculating for doing calculation for this experiment instead of doing more time. It is the easiest way you can do it as simple. Thank you.